Mark Carney is going back for round two, a meeting with President Donald Trump at the White House next Tuesday.
Would you like to say a few words?
Well, thank you, Mr. President. I'm on the edge of my seat, actually.
It'll be his first since this one in May.
With Donald Trump, you really never know, do you? I mean, the Prime Minister is heading once more into the lion's den.
Carney is already in a pressure cooker.
We hope the visit and meeting is a great success.
Opposition leader Pierre Poilievre is once again calling on Carney to make good on his commitment to get a new trade deal with the U.S.
Carney had promised that he would have a deal by July 21st. And here we are in October. There's no deal, and the American tariffs have doubled on Canadian industry under Carney's watch.
This trip comes just days after Trump made yet another quip about Canada joining the United States, while telling American military officials Canada wants to be part of a missile defense system.
To which I said, well, why don't you just join our country? You become 51, become the 51st state, and you get it for free.
Canada's point person on U.S. trade says he's optimistic some sort of agreement can still be reached as industry deals with biting tariffs on the steel, aluminum, auto, and lumber sectors.
I have lost the illusion that we should predict in precise time when we might get to an agreement. An agreement can take many different forms. My view is an agreement is something that would improve the circumstance that we're in today.
Carney has maintained a relationship with Trump, texting and meeting at international summits.
It's clearly a good thing that Mark Carney and Donald Trump seem to have a good working relationship, and the tone between them is constructive, positive, and respectful. But I would say that only goes so far because Donald Trump believes in what he believes in.
And if there's one thing Donald Trump has made clear he believes in, it's tariffs. Mark Carney so far hasn't changed the president's mind on that.
Kate, do we know what led to this meeting or what the federal government is hoping to get out of it?
That is the biggest lingering question, and there are some hints. Mark Carney will be joined by some of his ministers, including Melanie Joly in industry, perhaps signaling that some of the sectoral tariffs could be up for discussion. A senior government source says Canadian officials see the potential for movement on some of the tariffs, for instance, on steel and aluminum, but they also underscore there's no deal yet, and history has shown Trump is unpredictable.
Thanks, Kate. Kate McKenna in Ottawa.